with one round to go. Congratulations, Gukesh. Can you take us through the key moments of the game, please, shortly? Because it seems like you were pressing the whole game, but there were some moments when your opponent probably could defend better.
Yeah, sure. I thought we actually got a good position after all. I don't know where I was played, but I thought after D5 is already fine because after D5 you can go A4 and bishop A4 and bishop E4. Yeah, I have to play something very soft. And I thought, okay, only black can be pressing for more than equality. But after he was rooked, I kind of felt it was getting a bit messy for the position. Yeah, I think he reacted well after that. After bishop b3, I think he got more optimistic and he started pushing for more. Although my pieces look so passive, I think strategically if I consolidate, I will be better. So, yeah, he probably had many ways to just get an equal position, but what he played was some AB2 must just be it's knight h5, g3. Found this interesting idea with f5, and I was quite happy to see this because I wanted to win and I thought
this will give some chances, huh?
Yeah, this will give some chances. So, yeah, I don't really know where exactly he went wrong. Probably g5 would be not good. Because after 93, my king is completely safe and this f5 pawn is so yeah, probably after f5 he could have improved something. And yeah, I slowly started to take over, but I guess.
So here you repeated a couple of times, basically just to gain some time on the clock, right? To reach the time control.
Yeah, to reach the time control. With rook d1 I reached the time control and I thought it should be quite easy after the time control, but it was not very easy. We played some logical moves and okay, queen g6.
Actually, here queen g6 looks like a big mistake for black.
Yeah, sure. It's already a very difficult position, I think. And queen g6 just gave away any hopes of counter. I was very happy to see queen g6.
But what else did you consider for black? Like maybe knight 96 or something?
I don't know. No, 96, I don't think it was working. I think it's when you have 5 queen
g7 and then trying to at least find some perpetual, but maybe even try to mate you with black.
Yeah, I saw this, but I thought it was not working. It is just queen e5. Queen e5, knight f4, I can just take it. Yeah, probably queen e5 like doesn't have any.
And then the sun game is still good for you, yeah?
I don't know, maybe he has to go like rook f8. After queen g6, just this game should be completely over. I mean, he tried to create some tricks, but I guess I have it under control. I mean, the point is that e3 I go to e2 knight d4 king d3, e2 knight f6 possibly. Even rook e3 I can just still yeah, he was coming up with all kinds of tricks.
Well, it feels like in many games you play better than your opponents on the fifth hour of play. Like you keep your concentration better and your opponents start to err. Do you have any explanation for that? Maybe you had some special physical training before the event or something like that?
Yeah, I generally like to be good. I mean, not only totally specific, but in general I do some physical stuff. And also it could just be my age.
Yeah, you're very young, of course, yes. Well, you are now in the lead, but we don't know yet how the game of Caruana will finish, but let's assume if he wins, It will mean that 3 players will be trailing you by half a point, and then all of you are playing against each other in the last round. So you play black against Nakamura, and then it's Caruana against Niponishi. So how do you feel about this last round? Any special strategy for that?
I guess I'll go with the same strategy and play a good team. I've managed so far, and hopefully tomorrow as well to be able to play.
But do you expect Hikaru to go win this game and try to win at any cost?
I don't know. It's up to him, I guess. But yeah, I'll just play a good game tomorrow and see.
Do you have any thoughts about the tie breaks? So there are some scenarios, quite a few, and you could reach the tie breaks. So in this, like, let's say, assume you make a draw tomorrow, and then Caruana and Niponishi, somebody wins, then you will be playing the tie breaks. So how do you assess your chances on the tie break?
I guess it's still too early to think about it. I mean, there are a lot of things that can happen tomorrow. I'm focused only on tomorrow. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. Do we have questions from the audience? Yes, please. Uri first, and then Stefan.
Gukesh, what about your excitement? Was it bigger today than in the first or second round, or is it always the same, or does it change now with your success?
I've been eager and excited the same way from the first round. Today, I guess in the time trouble it was a bit more exciting, but yeah, in general, my mental state has been so.